Y'all, we are about to cash stuff my biggest YouTube check that I've ever gotten. And I feel like, this is one of those moments, one of those milestones. Y'all, we made over $1,000 this month on YouTube. And it's all because of y'all. It's all because of you guys. So I just want to say thank you so much for supporting my content. And this is one of the main reasons why I have decided to kind of split my content across 2 channels now. So if you are starting to see more content from me, just realize that it might be content on another channel. Rochelle Adamson Budgets will continue to provide like cash budgeting tips, hacks, DIY, sharing my wins, my fails, all of that. And we're going to live our best life on a cash budget. But I do want to also share more of my budgeting style when it comes to pen and paper budgeting, digital budgeting, paying down our mortgage. All of that content will mostly be on my second channel now, which is Rochelle Adamson Budgets the Budgets. And so if you guys like that type of content, if you're wondering, hey girl, where did all that content go? That's where you can find it. Now I will still continue to provide like monthly mortgage payoff progress updates, and I'll do that once a month at the end of every month on this channel. But the truth is, guys, a lot of people come to my channel for different content, and so I'm trying to find a way to stay in YouTube's good graces, because if you are a YouTuber, you know how tough it is for a channel to survive making content that spans across a variety of topics. And so I just don't want to put in all this hard work and then not respect it. Okay, so making that much money last month has made me really sit down and reevaluate what I want the future of this channel to be. And so sorry to those of you who actually like watching all of my content or most of my content, whether it's a net worth update or a debt payoff update and a cash stuffing. Unfortunately, you might have to go to 2 channels. If you choose not to, I understand, because your time is very valuable to me. But I just have to listen to what the majority of my audience wants, and that means I have to make some changes. But I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to be Rochelle, okay? So we're still going to budget. It just means that I might have to put that content across another channel. Also, shout out to the first 100 people that already subscribed to my channel before I even made a video really explaining this. Y'all just followed me and just went and just supported. Love y'all. Especially a special shout out to Budgeting D here on YouTube. She has a t-shirt company. Her and her homegirl have, and I love their t-shirts. They are French pressed on Instagram if you want to place an order. And I had to grab me my Florida Wheezy Claire Harriet Not Viv t-shirt. If you know, you know. Thank you for always supporting me, D. I appreciate you, and I'll be back for more t-shirts. Also, second shout out is going to go to Taylor Budget, since we're talking about t-shirts, because homegirl is about to start selling her own t-shirts. And so I don't know when this video will drop, but hopefully by the time it does drop, it will be great promo and great timing for you to go check out her website. But even if it's not open for sales yet, go ahead and definitely sign up so you can be notified when that happens. All right, let's dive into this cash stuff. What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in, liking, sharing, and subscribing, guys, at above.com. Now, in today's video, y'all, it is time for the biggest YouTube income cash stuffing ever. Thanks to you guys supporting my channel, watching my ads, subscribing, liking, engaging, sharing, all that good stuff. YouTube has rewarded me with my biggest YouTube check ever for the month of September, and it's time to dive in and see how we're going to spend it. Okay, so for the month of September, I'll probably just throw a picture in here to share with you guys what exactly I'm doing with all this money, because it's a lot of shmoney, y'all. It's a lot of shmoney. But basically, I had a total income of $1,014.33. It's just crazy. It's just crazy to even say it. Thank you guys again. Okay, so the first thing I did was I left $18.95 in my account as a buffer. I sent $200 to our mortgage for another snowball payment. Oh, killing this mortgage, okay? I will be coming in hot with a mortgage update video very soon. Next, I took on some of the bills. Get into it. I paid for the Wi-Fi for the house, which came to $109.99 because, you know, duh, I'm using it to upload videos onto YouTube all the time. Then I also covered the cost of our YouTube Premium, which came to $19.07. It was prorated for the month because I switched cards. Then I treated myself, y'all. I took like 25% of it, and I treated myself to an SKS purchase, which stands for So Crafty Sanai. I sent off one of my LV products to her to DIY and do it up, and I cannot wait till it's done and it comes back, y'all. But we are talking, it was some shmoney, okay? It is a Louis Vuitton product, and she is worth every penny. If you don't know what I'm talking about and what she can do with LV products or any products, I need to not even say LV. She's just very good with luxury items. She likes to turn them into budgeting budgeting binders, all types of stuff. Check out her channel. Who doesn't know who Sanai is right now? Okay. Anyway, that came to $235. And that's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. So it's just popping that it got to happen. Then I covered the cost of some envelopes that I bought to send out my physical products to all of my customers, which came to $8.32. Then the rest of it went to cash. $203 went to taxes. Disgusting. And then $220 went to the cash envelope stuffing that we are about to do right now. Now, you guys know, if you've watched any of my YouTube cash stuffings before, you know that I take this time to stuff our travel cash envelope. Man, I am messing up today. Our travel binder, okay? And shout out to everybody who is now doing and hopping on this wave. I am so with it, y'all. Let's budget our money even when it's time to travel. So I'm just trying to think of all these other channels that I've been watching who have travel binders that I can never remember the channel's names. Snow Gardener 307 is the most recent video I watched. Maury Timmy Savings. Oh, I know I was gonna mess up her name. So many people are doing vacation binders / travel binders right now, and it's the bomb.com. So that's the one we're gonna start with today. And if you caught my last video, my side hustle update video, passive income report, you know that I received my order, which was these $100 prop bills that are decked out for travel, baby. So hopefully I get to use one today. Let's see, I'm just starting to redo my travel. Oh, actually, this is the wrong one. See, I need to start naming them like Sanaa. But why do I feel like that wouldn't help me either? Okay, so let's see. Let's see if we have anything that we can use a $100 prop bill for. It's not looking good. Okay, we'll just stuff. We'll stuff until we can't stuff anymore, and then we will hop over and try and stuff a few other envelopes that I never get to stuff often. So you might be wondering, Rochelle, you got a lot of money on the table. What's going on? Okay, so first off, this is the money that we will be stuffing today. What is that? Where's my calculator? Whatever 220 plus 203 comes to 423. 423 is what we're going to be stuffing today. Okay, so first off, let's definitely put $20 into airports, because it only has $20, and so that will give it $40. This is to cover the cost of any last minute items that I need to buy. Say, like, I'm trying to think, like I get nauseated randomly and I needed to buy some medicine in the store. Next up is tips. We are definitely going to add $10 to tips, and it will now have $30. Next up is eating out. You know we got to put $20 whole, because to feed a family of 3 while traveling, okay, so that's $40 for eating out. Excursions doesn't have anything. Let's see, our next trip we are hoping will actually be for fun and not because like something's going on with family or something. So we are going to put $10 in excursions. This is our first time being able to stuff it since traveling. We definitely used all this money up, y'all. Travel miscellaneous already has $20. We'll just add 5 to it. We'll just add 5. So now it has 25. This is for like those uh-oh moments, like, ooh, I forgot socks or something. I don't know. Okay, then next is my business actually travels. We'll put $5 here. Sometimes, like if I'm on vacation, but then I have a day of business lunches or whatever, I like to cover it separately with a credit card. And just so we're clear, guys, I am a credit card user, so I stuff my cash envelopes, and then once or twice a month I pull out the cash to cover the transactions that have happened, and that just helps me be more responsible with my money because I'm a natural spender, y'all. Okay, I'm sure there's a much easier way, but this is the way that's helping for me right now in the moment. Okay, next is gas. Gas already has $20. This is for like if we rent a car. I'm going to add $5 to that also. And then gifts. Gifts is, I do the reverse, so I have to come from Hawaii with gifts. Otherwise, people don't want to let me in. So it has $20 already. We're going to add another 5. And since I'm out of 5s, I'll go ahead and come over to my bank. I never finished explaining the rest of the money in the frame. This is prop money here, 1, 2, 3, and then this is my bank money that I keep on hand. So I'm not always able to go to the bank. Sometimes I have to get my money from the ATM. And so this is the money that I keep on hand to cover me so that I'm able to still do cash stuffing videos even when I can't get to the bank. So it just works. And that way I go to the bank way less. Okay, so gifts now has 25. This is my cash back envelope, so I don't stuff that. Every month when I have cash back on credit cards that I've had for a long time that I'm just keeping open just for my history, I'm going to start cashing it out. I started with my last September update. Then Vacay. Vacay has $100.20 online. And am I going to do something with this? This is money that I use to book the hotels, the flights, the rental car. What am I going to do? I'm going to hold off on this. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on this. I have plans for this, so I don't want to mess myself up. Okay, and then let's talk about these location-based cash envelopes. So these are the cash envelopes that I use and that I stuff based on where I'm going next. So most likely, if things continue to go well, I will be going to Mexico in 2022. Hopefully, if the world calms down. So we are going to put $20 in Mexico. I'm going to stuff that one kind of heavy. So it now has $40. Then next, I am going to stuff Texas. It has $20. I'm going to put a 10 in here and it'll have $30 now. Texas is my layover state whenever we travel. I try to go in and out of Texas since I have family there. Hawaii, I would love to go to. I would love to island hop. I might be having a visitor end of the year, so I want to just put something in there just so I can feel like I'm adding to it. So hold on, what is that? I didn't realize it was another 20. Hey, so now we got $45, y'all. But yeah, I'm trying to tell you, when I tell you this works because my trouble was I wanted to be able to I wanted to be able to save money for travel even when I didn't know where I was traveling to next. And being that we live so far away from home, which is Baltimore, I'm going to add $5 here. I wanted to be able to, so now it has 25. I wanted to be able to have a system in place, and this is working out wonderful. Travel, this is a cash envelope to represent a place that I don't know I want to go to yet. That doesn't mean I can't plan for it. Like, for example, people have been throwing out words like Spain and Italy to me, and I'm like, okay. So maybe not right now because we live so far away from it, but still I can plan for it. Nothing wrong with planning for it. So now it has 20, 30, 5. So, you know, I've been doing this using a travel binder for years, for a long time. So, you know, if you're just starting out, maybe you only need maybe like 3 cash envelopes. Maybe just, especially if you're doing a road trip, gas, food, emergencies, something. That's just what has worked for us. So that is my travel binder. Man, I didn't get to use any of my travel prop money. Maybe next time. I was kind of hoping. Okay, now I want to see what's going on with my, this is my wallet cash that I keep on me. This is my personal money, y'all. I've been putting some respect on it, like I promised I would. It has 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, $92. And so we're gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. We're going to get rid of some of these 5s because my cash envelopes were looking a little thickums. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll take that 20 and put these 5s over here. Yeah, that was important. 50, 70, 90, 91, 92. Okay. Proud of myself, guys. I still have $92 left and we are halfway to the next payday. See, taking it out in cash. Okay, so 23 minus 11 means that we spent $12 on tips and we have 11 left. Next up, our groceries. Yeah, you're right, empty. So we can say we spent the 50. It's down to 0, and I do want to add just like $10 to this. We are almost at payday, and I don't think we need anything, but I want to be ready. So we'll add 10. That gives us 10. We've been eating in the house though, y'all. We have not been eating out hardly at all. Okay, and we got $5 left in miscellaneous. So, oh, that's right. And then eating out is supposed to have 5, but it feels like more. 6, 7, 8. It has $8 for eating out. It started with 40. So y'all, who are we? Okay. So 5, we added 3. Maybe I had some change somewhere and realized and put it back. And that is that. Let's see, what else? The other thing I wanted to do, see, this is why I keep y'all with me. Okay, so the other thing I want to do is stuff some of these envelopes that I don't really ever get to stuff. So yeah, so this is our personal taxes. We don't need to stuff that. Gifts I want to add to. I want to add $5. It's got 20 bucks in it. Let me turn it around. Next up is Amazon. Definitely want to add 10. It now has 40. Giveaways. I have another collab / giveaway on the horizon, so I want to make sure I have money. So I'm going to add another 5. 20, 25, 30. Then YouTube, y'all, it took a hit. Look at that. It had $407.98. It now has $79.66. So all of this is going bye-bye. I used it to cover some business spending. It was that time of year where domains and stuff was due. It's okay. That's what it's for. We're going to add $5 to our Hawaii miscellaneous fund. This is going to be cover outdoor / big expenses, like we need to buy a lawnmower. It's just some stuff that's on the horizon. Not even a lawnmower, really a weed whacker would do the job, if I'm being honest. Next is tests. I don't track this. I don't track Tesla or our rent anymore. Utilities, I was trying to, like, I had this grand plan, like, oh, I'm gonna track our utilities, and then I'm gonna put that money ahead for the month, because, you know, we're a month ahead on all our bills, but not except for utilities. But it's not working out. They don't send you the money. They don't send you the bill until it's due. I'm like, they send you the bill on the 1st and then it's due on the 5th. Y'all. Okay, the mortgage, extra money, I'll leave that alone. Property stuff, we don't track anymore in a cash envelope per se. Emergency fund, I want to add to. This is our backup emergency fund. I have a possible emergency on the horizon, and I just want to prepare. It's not a guarantee, but it's a maybe. So we're going to add $10, and it now has 30. Plus 10. And the rest of these are my month ahead cash envelopes. These are the cash envelopes that I would love to stuff and have fully stuffed in case of an emergency. Like, say, you know, it's a disaster, or, you know, all of a sudden we can't work. I want to have everything set up where it's just like, okay, let's just pull out our emergency money. I'm trying to create a buffer between us and our emergency fund. Because last time having to pull from that emergency fund, the last few times, it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all. So we started to fill some of them. Let me fill miscellaneous with a $5 bill. And I'm telling you guys, this works for me. It works. And there's actually a lot of tsunami warnings and storm warnings here, which is kind of interesting. So I'm putting 5 in here too. It's normal to be prepared here is what it is. And the banking systems, they go offline a lot here. They'll be like, oh, down for maintenance for the weekend. I'm like, what? So just another reason for me to be prepared. It's nothing wrong with it. I'm going to add $10 to my row fund, which is for my shoes and clothing. Remember, this is just backup. This is all backup. This is stuff I just dream about stuffing. Backup for my family in case I have to pay for something, for an emergency for them. And by family, I mean my parents or other close family members. Even if I make it electronic, I just want to be ready, y'all. I just don't like the way things are sometimes. I'm like, yeah, I need to be ready. I need to be ready. Now the one business stuffing item that we are definitely doing is this taxes, honey. Remember we said we had to put $203 into taxes? Ugh. So 200, 1, 2, 3. You know me, I don't really ever have ones. I don't pull ones out the bank on purpose. I just keep ones in my Adamson bank. So now we have 100, let me see what we have. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 330, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 335. Okay, so let's see. Can we go ahead and, oh, I wish I had another 100. What can I do with this? You know what we're going to do? We're going to put this in the bank, the hundreds, as we get to 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we will pull from our cute cash envelopes. Remember, I don't like to keep a lot of money on hand, y'all. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So I can cash those in for 5. All right, that'll work. So 335, we added 203, and now we have 335 in taxes. All right. And then I'll leave myself a note that I am depositing $300. Okay, the last one, y'all. We are going to put some money back in self-care. Remember, we had to take a lot out last time. That was that realness, but now we have $60. So we'll add 10 to make it 60. That hurt too. That hurt doing that cash out expense. $193 eating out, y'all. Never again. Giving is good. It's got 30. I'm just checking all of these. Woof, these things are on life support, some of them. I do not have $50. I now have 32. So I took out 18 to cover some spending, and we now have 32. See, Eva, it says, has 300. She has 100 online, and then 150, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 180, 181. So we'll definitely, let's see, 50, 150, 25, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah. It's almost time for us to go clothes shopping for her again. I keep some online in case I see an online deal, and I keep some in cash for when we go in person and go shopping. And I'm just like, whatever we can get with this amount of money is what we leave in the store with. 150, 70, 80, 81. Because y'all, I used to buy clothes for her. Hold on, this is not $300. I just realized. 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 281. That's right. She covered some of her food. But yeah, I used to go shopping and no ceiling, okay? It's for the baby. It's for the baby. So I spent $19. But she grows too quickly, and I want her to look nice. And I love being able to just give her a minimalist look. Like, we buy like 5 to 10 outfits. We like scrap all the clothes that she has in her closet, donate those, give them away, and she can rotate those 5 or 10 outfits until she outgrows them, which is usually like once every 3 to 6 months lately. Okay, health still has 130, that's right. Can you guys guess where I'm gonna put this last $10 bill? Beauty should have 220, 150, 200, 210, 220. Okay, and I have an appointment coming up, so I need to take out $150, and I'll take out, no, the rest will come from tip. So I already know that it's going to, I'll just put it here because I know I'm going to get my hair done. I'm going to get my hair done, y'all. Excited. Okay, so we took out 150, and that leaves us with 70, and we'll just do, nope, we won't. I don't have any 20s. It's okay. It's all right. I'm so happy that the stylists that I have been finding accept cash, because I know that's a big deal. House and Hygiene has nothing, and it can stay on nothing. You hear me? I placed an order for Sam's Club to buy some paper plates because Micah said he needed some for at work. And then I said, okay, and I'll keep some as emergency plates or whatever in case the power goes out and we can't wash dishes or, you know, do anything with regular dishes. And they gave me 2 instead of 1 and charged me for them, by the way. I'm like, y'all, what happened to asking first? Okay, car maintenance has $50. We're just doing a slight cash exchange, just some slight work. I'm saving for my first tire, y'all. I gotta break it up. I can't afford a whole set of new tires, but I'm saving for 1 tire in case I need an emergency tire. Okay, fund money is all depleted, and that can stay like that. And if you guessed Louis Vuitton, you are right. We are putting the last $10 bill in Louis Vuitton. So it now has 120. Beautiful. Now that we have stuffed all of our cash envelopes, I know, y'all, it seems like a lot. It is. It is. I have to be so intentional and so careful because we are trying to pay this mortgage off, and I'm just realizing, like, if I don't do this, this is just what works. Okay, let me see. I have some coins I want to add to my coins that were in my purse. Ah, so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. So those I will take out at the end of this week when I do our savings challenge update video. You know, that'll go in the keep the change challenge. And then I have some change to add that fell out. It was supposed to go, it was supposed to go in the cash back. I'll eventually get me a cash envelope, but I just love this cash envelope. Oh, I didn't get to use my prop money. That's okay. I did use it for one cash envelope. Okay, then I want to put $300 back in the bank. Remember, this is our money from taxes, so we're going to deposit this into our taxes sinking fund. And then we're going to add this up. This is bank money that I keep in our safe. This is enough so that I can do 2 cash stuffings with the right increments. So it's $500, and we need to make sure that it stays at $500. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So like I said, when I do all these cash stuffing videos, I know y'all are like, you always got change, girl. How? This is how. I keep $500 on hand, and then I just make an ATM run. Because banks close very early, and most are closed on weekends. This is how it is. You know, just adapting to Hawaii life. This is just how it is. You don't complain about it. You just make it work. And that's what I do. So banking and all of this will go here. Well, that is it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace, love, and budgets.